there, AchievementAssault here, and I'm playing Life is Strange. I know I put this up on my channel a long time ago, but that was very poor quality because I was recording with my computer, and I just got this for Xbox One, so highest quality that I am able to get. Okay, I'm starting on a title screen, and I'm probably gonna do this for every episode, or whatever or if I'm playing the episodes, I'm probably gonna start from when I left off. So before we start, I was just going through the video settings to look up the subtitles, make sure they were on. And subtitles, if you go to the subtitle size, hella large. I just thought that was very funny. Okay, now we're done talking about the fuck. And also, oh shit, I didn't go down. What I was gonna say is that I got all the episodes of Life is Strange. I also have the, if you didn't see it, I also have the subtitles on semi-opaque, which means that they're going to be kind of transparent. I always love the way this game looks, even the random fucking places. Skirnix, you did a good job with this, with the look of this game. My glasses up to you. And I like these point and click type of games with that you can do stuff in. I mean,
where am I? What's happening?
Okay. Apparently I turned semi-opaque off. Give me a sec. Subtitles. Can I not go fucking smaller? Semi-opaque overlay, yes. No? What does that do?
I'm trapped in a storm.
Okay, that's actually better.
How did I get
The semi-opaque thing just acts a black screen
here?
at the bottom behind the subtitle for some reason.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, so right trigger's the right button. I have played this before, I just don't know don't know everything. Oh shit. Isn't there something to do over here? No. This way.
Holy shit.
Right. I always have those type of fucking dreams. Like,
whoa,
you're about to hit the ground,
that
but you
was
wake up.
so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that
You didn't
sure
fall
didn't
asleep?
feel like a
What were you
dream.
then? Asleep?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why are
That's
Look
beautiful.
at this crap.
What the fuck you talking
How
about?
can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
She saw
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay. You guys can read this if you want. I'm not wasting our time reading this stuff. I do read it, but I've already read it before, and I read it after. My dog just fucking hit my door. Did I go through everything already? Yeah. Okay, so I gotta get all these hidden things.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's
I
bullshit.
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
I could
I
frame
do love
anyone
my
with a
analog
photograph
camera.
and capture
I
you.
should
I
take a
do
quick
like
picture
those
now.
type of cameras.
And
I
any
mean, they
one
look
of you
cool
could do
and
that to
they're
me.
take some pretty cool looking pictures.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images
Yeah, but we
for
call it a selfie.
selfie expression.
Not a portrait.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either
I
know
don't.
this or not.
It's clear that I
Max.
don't.
Is there anybody
You called
here
me I
who
wasn't paying
knows their
attention to
stuff?
shit.
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective
Yeah,
style
sucking
like
dick
a
like you do
mirror.
after class.
Now
Shut
you're
the fuck
totally
up.
stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Can I do anything else?
You can find out all about
No.
him in your textbook, or even
You sure say
online.
Jane?
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max,
I think you can't
see
turn in the
pretending not to
portrait. They
see.
immediately, she says it's crap or she doesn't have anything. I love these type of games like Walking Dead.
Victoria doesn't waste a
No, she's not
second
kissing ass, she's sucking
ass.
dick.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock?
I know it's a tripod camera, but
God, I'm such a
okay,
photo nerd.
pan lock, that's what that is. Okay, pan lock is basically a thing where you can pan with the camera, but it keeps it locked onto that, so you don't need to take it off.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Yeah, I would be more impressed if you had a 3D printer.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment
Damn.
than Blackwell.
$5.5 grand? Jesus Christ, what's in that fucking thing? I think you can buy you can buy an iPhone for that, for a bunch of iPhones for that much.
Looks like
They
somebody was
take
already
the exact
working on
same
this.
pictures.
Cool. Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Okay, let's talk to her.
Poor thing.
Hi, Kate.
You look
Oh.
high as fuck.
Hi, Max.
We didn't embarrass you. You seem quiet today.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Victoria has already won. Wanna go grab a cup of tea?
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Yeah, this game looks
Sure.
great, but the faces kind of still look like they have a coat of powder. Like, you know, in the olden days, I used to put white powder on the faces. Look like they have a thin coat of that on them.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Purge. The fuck is... Why are you talking about the movie Purge? What is this?
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Wrong thing. Okay, so I'm looking for all of these pictures. Is that a picture of Blackwell? Okay, I gotta look in there and see. And yes, I'm looking at everything.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder.
I think
What?
they made up some of this shit. Ultrasonic,
So
that's,
cool that we can
that's a
check these
measure
out
of
anytime.
speed.
The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet.
You talk to
I
yourself
guess
too
that's why
much.
I'm here.
Way too fucking much. Okay, done with this crap. Let's go talk to him.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you?
If you just
for a
try to
moment?
leave the class,
Yes.
he'll call you over.
Excuse you.
So
No, Victoria.
he likes you more
Excuse
for doing
us.
this.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her
Do
picture.
I have to?
Do I have to?
I'd rather
just
say that
don't
than I
think
don't
it's
have
that
it,
big
because I
a
apparently
deal.
do.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life
I really
won't
don't
wait
wanna hand
for
one
you to
in.
play
Why you
catch up.
why you
You're
call me a
young,
liar?
The world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist.
Yeah, I
from
don't
the
like
amateur.
talking to I don't like having subtitles on, even though, but some people, deaf people might like them on, but
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
oh, shut the fuck up.
I'm not paying all
You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to
Fuck, is he high or something?
He plays it so
They're clearly not
I need
talking
a
to each
serious
other.
time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Square Enix, there we go. I love the soundtrack of this game as well. You have too much shit to look at. I mean, I get they wanted you to explore and do all this other shit, but... And they added a bunch of dialogue, and but some stuff you don't want to look at, you just want to get on with the story. Like the missing posters around Blackwell, you can look at those a million fucking times, no matter if you've seen them or not. Episode 1, Chrysalis. I'm trying to find that Blackwell picture. Can I speak?
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world
I'm trying to find the
without you.
pictures and shit.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world.
Do you know if anyone takes your picture and they're gonna post it online or something? You can actually, I'm not saying you should or whatever, but you could call the police and get them arrested for it. I'm not saying you should, or it'd be a good idea to, but it's a law that you can't take a person's picture or have them posted on social media without their consent.
To all of you
You totally wussed out on entering the photo contest.
Look.
no one can tell where your heart is.
Poster, no.
American girls like dollies
Look.
with shiny smiles.
Jesus Christ, can I? Yes, I can walk just a little bit faster.
I wish I had
Persons. I'm just trying to find that picture of Blackwell, see if it's here. Or if I have to go somewhere else to do it. Man, let's just look. I actually want to see what she has to say about this guy.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. but I kind of
Okay,
like
because in
it.
the second part where you talk to Samuel, he actually is. He sounds like a fucking rapist, like one of the telltale times with a rapist, just how he fucking sounds. But he isn't.
Walking around my own place, wondering
Empty and
why
good.
she
Nobody can see my meltdown.
What
Except for
meltdown?
me.
Wondering, you said you were gonna have a fucking meltdown. All you do is talk to yourself or think to yourself in a mirror. That's it. There's no meltdown whatsoever. Tampon dispenser.
I'm
Okay,
good to flow.
this is a
Thanks.
fucking lie. They do not have these in school. I mean, the nurse will hand them out, but they do not have these in school. It is illegal to give any type of medical needs to a student. Poster. Use, thank yous. I think there's a picture you can take in here somewhere. I know you can take a picture of the fucking of the butterfly that lands here, but
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science
yeah, that doesn't
class for
fucking
that
happen.
quiz.
I don't care how many times you hit the fucking alarm. It's only gonna be like 5 minutes outside, and then you come back in and do
I
the
feel like
fucking
the
thing you're
universe
supposed to do.
is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Whoever did that has nice artistry jobs, even though it's very basic.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
The gift of going back in time and changing it.
Fuck it.
Why would you tear? Even if you do think you shouldn't hand it in for the fucking contest, that's a great picture.
When a door closes, a
Maybe not for the
window opens.
contest, or that's your
Or
opinion, but
something like
still a
that.
great picture.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
People that do this are actually pretty annoying. Like, start taking pictures of random shit. But the way she does it is actually pretty.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It is. It just gave you a special power. And why would you not check everything?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't
Like,
stress.
literally, they're
You're
closed
okay, bro.
stalls.
Just count
Why
to
would you
3.
not see if they were open?
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's
Why
talk
do you not
business.
check every
I got
stall?
nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where did you get that?
This is
What
the
are you
weirdest
doing?
fucking
Come
looking
on, put that
thing.
thing down!
I could get that you
Tell
want
me
to back
what
her
to
into a
do.
corner,
I'm
but you
so
look like you're about to
sick
fucking
of people
make out with her.
trying to control me.
You are going to get
I
in
mean, I get
hella
like putting
more
your
trouble for
arm,
this than drugs.
like putting your arm up
Nobody
on her, yeah, that would be good.
ever
But
even miss
you
your
have it
punk
like
ass, would they?
you're like
That got away
extremely
from me,
fucking close to her,
psycho! No!
and she would not die from that. Unless, yeah, from the point of the gun, he would not. She would not die from that.
Whoa.
He's seriously fucking
What
injured
the
though.
fuck? How?
Bleeding out easily.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Son of a bitch.
Can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I
darling.
actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria.
I did it.
I'm wondering is, how does
actually
no one
did it.
notice that the girl's just holding up her
Photographer who
hand?
perfectly
Human
captured the
time
human
machine.
condition in
Like,
black and white.
let me answer that question, or
Anybody?
Max,
whatever.
don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie.
Can I
a dumb
skip
word
this?
for a wonderful photographic
Nope.
tradition. And Max has a gift.
That's because
I
she's
know
giving
I'm not
fucking
dreaming
dialogue.
this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your
I
generation.
like going through
I can
something
go back
once,
in
but
time.
going through it again,
Selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't
It's
dead
just-
yet?
fucking terrible.
Can I save her?
Portraiture has
Like
always
the first
been a
part of
vital
Fallout New
aspect of
Vegas
art
or
and
Fallout
photography
3.
for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom quickly.
Fallout 3's
and
the
check it
worst.
out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the
I
conversation,
feel sick. I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Oh,
We
fuck
can talk
you.
more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after class.
I'll answer his boring
And I need
question.
time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're
And you're a
totally
bitch.
stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Go faster. Why does it take so fucking long?
Max,
The Garian process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing.
I don't have a phone.
Nice work, Max.
Or do I?
The
Did she
Daguerrean
pull his
process
headphones
made
out of her phone, or
portraiture
did she pull them
hugely
out
popular,
of the Walkman or
mainly
something?
because it gave the
Because
subject
considering she
clear,
has
defined features.
this and all of
You
this,
can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
and I wouldn't call it everyday hero.
Victoria, you still have to do your
It's not every day that you stop someone from being
Excuse
shot
me.
by going back in
Mr.
time.
Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography.
I'm not avoiding. I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive
Sure.
moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens.
I
when
just make
busy
the
making
same
other
exact fucking
plans.
excuse.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Oh, you can also do it with your fucking right bumper.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me.
Photography's future stars avoid.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Why is everybody in this game? Why
Make
is
sure you
their eyes
finish
so
working on
fucking
it
yellow?
by today. I have faith in you.
My eyes yellow? Yeah, my eyes are yellow. Why'd they pick yellow? I'm going to go talk to her again because it backed us up, so didn't speak.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I wish we didn't.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Yeah, she can call the police on all of them because of that porn thing.
I hope I have enough time to get to the
You had enough
bathroom.
time,
Please, please.
and I accidentally backed it up. You had enough time to fucking listen to your music and waddle, and me waddle you around while you go Well, nothing happened, so I'm pretty sure you have enough time to go to the bathroom. No, that's not the bathroom. Bathroom's over here.
Science class with
Nope, bathroom's over here. I get turned around in these games very easily. Nice hair, dude.
I won't be bored.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
You don't
I
have to
washed my
retrace
face.
every fucking step.
I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
You have to wait in the corner.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening.
I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever
Take
even
the fucking-
lick your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even nick your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again!
You should have
freak!
kneed him harder. Maybe he wouldn't have kids.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot
Well, apparently
be
it is,
real.
and we need to leave.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
I really wonder how a fire alarm works.
Freak
Like, I know you hit it,
out.
the button, the shit comes on, but
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm?
where the fuck do you think I'm
I
going?
had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use
If
that
I'm in the
excuse.
middle of taking a piss,
Excuse for what?
do you really
For
think I'm
whatever
gonna
you're up
stop
to,
taking a
your
piss
face
and
is
get my ass
covered
up and
in
go
gear.
The
outside?
alarm tripped me
You know how
out.
difficult it
Then
is just to
trip on
stop
outta here,
pissing when you're
Missy,
in the middle
or
of
are you
pissing.
hiding something? Huh?
It's painful.
Thank you, Mr.
I'm not
Madsen.
joking. It is painful.
The
Just
situation
try
is
it.
under control. There's no
Or
emergency
don't.
here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
You know how you always tell him that Nathan had a gun in the bathroom? Nathan, you do go...
You
Nathan
look a
does
little stressed
confront you in the
out.
parking lot,
Are you okay?
I'm
and that's how you meet
just a
Chloe,
little
but
worried
how
about
the
my
hell
future.
You're
did
sweating
you...
pinballs.
If you
Is
didn't
that
tell
all
him,
you're
then how
thinking
would you
about?
meet Chloe and
You could
the entire
always
game
be
would...
upfront with me, Max.
Yeah.
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
I pulled the
Well,
fucking
Max,
fire alarm, there was no fire, so
talk to
fuck
me.
you. Poor Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's
So you aren't
most
gonna fucking call the
distinguished
police on
family,
him?
and one of Blackwell's most honored students.
He's
So
not an
it's hard for me
honored
to see him
student.
brandishing a weapon
He's a
in a girl's
psychotic bastard that just has a lot of
So
money
what happened next?
Then,
that he's been giving
then
to
he
you.
left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later.
No, you won't.
In
You'll
my
tell him that
office.
I'm the person that
Please
told
go
you,
outside
which
with
you're
the
not
rest
supposed
of
to.
your
You're supposed to
class now,
leave
Miss
me
Caulfield.
out of it.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I
No.
rewind and change my story?
I'm gonna let the fucker get what's coming to him. Even if it's my fist to his damn face.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what
How
happened
do
to
you know
her.
her fucking weight? I get her height, maybe, by just looking at her, or she was the same height as you. How the fuck do you know our weight? And if you play the game, or if you played the fucking first chapter, which they gave you for free, you know that Chloe is the one that's been putting these out. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this episode off here with Max staring at the camera like a babbling idiot. So, if you want to see more of this, support me on this, like, favorite, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, check out my Patreon. See you guys later. Goodbye.